Alright, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Dadzillosaur, and welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play Survival Guide series. This is episode 9. So today, we're going to do a few things here on the agenda, and those things are, we're going to get started with some enchanting, finally, and we're going to start banking some emeralds by trading with the villagers, and I also want to get a Mending Villager today. So since we're going to get some diamond armor, I really would like to be able to protect that so I don't have to rebuild it over and over again, especially, you know, when you get some nice enchantments on some armor, it's nice to not lose it. So as you noticed, you may have noticed, I've done a little bit of decorating around the house. I'm not the strongest decorator, but over time we'll make it look okay. All right, so let's get started. So first thing up, let's go ahead and let's pull some diamonds out here. Now, since the last episode, I did a few things off screen. I went ahead and I explored that abandoned mine shaft that we found while we were caving. I found just a few more diamonds, and I also started a mine below us here, a main mine shaft. And I found some diamonds, but I didn't mine those up yet because I want to wait till we get Fortune 3 so we can get the most out of those. I did find, while I was exploring the abandoned mine shaft over there, I did find multiple zombie and cave spider spawners. So we're going to have some fun projects to get to. And I guess we're all set up. We'll have to make a little bit of room here. We're all set up for trading here with our villagers, so my inventory's kind of full. All right, that should be enough room to get some diamond armor going. Let's go ahead and get over here. And so we want to make a helmet, chest plate, pants, and boots. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and run up and get some enchanting going. Oh, you know what? It went and got dark on us. Let's so that we don't walk out to a gajillion mobs here, hostile mobs. Let's go ahead and take a quick sleep. Worked a little bit on the interior upstairs too, as you can see. Okay. All right, we got to grab ourselves some lapis. Let's see, and I've got, I have to make a little bit more room here. And we'll have to see what kind of enchants we get here. I got a full set of tools there. Well, everything except the hoe. Let's see what kind of enchants we've got available to us. All right, well, we'll start off with our helmet. Let's see what we get. Protection 4, that's a pretty good enchantment. Can we get that on a chest plate? We sure can. Well, that's a great enchantment. So we're going to go ahead and take that. There we go. Now we got it. All right. That brings us down to 29. But you know what? No fret, because I made this... we're going to build... the only thing I'm waiting on now, since we found some spawners to make some grinders for XP, I just need some soul sand. And for that, of course, we're going to have to go to the nether, which we will be doing very soon. But in the meantime, I built this little guy over here. Now, I've seen a couple of... okay. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Let's go ahead and get you off our backs. We don't have to worry about you. So, as I was saying, I built this little thing here. Now, I've seen a couple of guys do it. Recently, It's Me, James, built something like this. He did it out of a kelp basis, and Prowl did this. Prowl's got a great series going, a Bedrock Survival Guide series going, and he built one of these actually using potatoes like I have. Very simple. So you just got a chest up here, you put your potatoes in, you got a chest right here that you feed into the smoker, so it's got continuous fuel, and then a hopper into a chest down here to for everything to cook. Now, here's the beauty of this system. I guess it's kind of a glitch, so it probably won't work forever, but right now it works great. So I've stored some potatoes down here, and I just really need one. Maybe I'll do a couple. All right. So the beauty is, the way these are supposed to work is when you smelt up any kind of food or anything, when you pull it out of this out of whether it's a furnace or in this case a smoker, you'll get the XP for it. But I believe this is a glitch, so it won't work forever, like I said. But so if you put a whole a whole chest full of, in this case, I did potatoes. So if you put a whole chest full of potatoes in here, and you let it smoke, and then it loads them into here, and then you also do enough to fill up the hopper that's feeding this. So now this whole chest is full of baked potatoes. The hopper back here, let's see if I can get my cursor on it. The hopper is also backed up. So in theory, when you bake a potato and you pull it out here, you'll get the experience for all of it. Now the glitch comes into play if you leave all this stuff full, so you never pull anything out of the hopper or out of the chest. Every time you pull one baked potato that backs up into this, you'll get the experience as if you had just cooked all of it. So let's put that to the test. So as you can see right now, I'm on level 29, about 3/4 through the way level 29, and I'm going to put, well, we'll leave those because that's my clean stack for trading. So I'm going to just put one in here. Well, I'll probably have to put them all in there because I don't have room. Now, as soon as I pull one out, boom, look at that, level 35. So it's like I filled the whole chest. Now I'm going to pull another one out. I just pulled 2 of them out there. And level 39. So if we were on level 0, it would take us like 2 potatoes and we'd be already all the way over level 30. So we're on 39 already. So that should be enough to do a couple more enchantments. So let's go back up and get some enchanting done. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on that, so it'll be on my page in the next day or two. Like I said, Prowl has one. It's me, James, has one. I'll do one too, since you're on my page already. And they're really easy to make, and I don't know how long they're going to work for, but since they're easy to make, you know, and they're useful, you know, even after the glitch is gone, it's useful to have something like that to cook up your food. All right, so we got a chest plate enchanted. Let's see what the next one. Oh, and of course I goofed and left the lapis down there. I'm gonna have lapis all over the place. All right, so now I'm gonna have baked potatoes in my lapis chest. Nice. All right. What do we got here? Thorns 2 and no thanks. Let's see if it's any different on the other armor. Thorns 2. The boots will probably be the same, but we're going to check just in case. Projectile protection. I don't really want that one, so we're going to let that go. Let's see what we currently have on a sword. Let's see. I already enchanted the chest plate, so we'll leave that there. Okay, let's see what we can get on a diamond sword here. Unbreaking 3. Okay, I mean, you know, sometimes when you do unbreaking, you get something besides unbreaking. Let's grab a pickaxe. Maybe we can get some silk touch. Fortune 2. I already have Fortune 2. Now, I also have a Fortune 2 book somewhere, so I can make my Fortune 2 pickaxe into a Fortune 3. That way, if I didn't, I might take this Fortune 2, because then I could combine the 2 Fortune 2s to get a Fortune 3, but we're going to be able to get Fortune 3 already. So let me just get the other 2 pieces in here real quick. Let's see, what do we got on a pickaxe? Or an axe? Bane orthopods? I don't think so. And a shovel. Fortune 2 on the shovel. Well, you get lots of flint that way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and enchant a book here. I think I have some books up here. I do. Oh, and on the book we get protection 3. Okay. Well, we'll take that, and then we'll see what the next roll is. Okay, let's start again. So we got on our helmet here, thorns again. On our pants, blast protection 4. You know, blast protection 4, it's a good enchantment, especially if you're gonna do a wither fight, because you know, use milk to get rid of the curse it puts on you. Projectile protection 4 again. But the thing that really kills you with the withers, if you Smite 5, that's a good sword also for fighting the Wither. But blast protection is great for fighting the Wither, because then you don't even have to be careful about it when he does his initial silk touch. There you go, we're taking that. You don't even have to be careful when he does his initial explosion, because if you have blast protection 4 on everything, it won't even hurt you. All right, let's see, what level are we at? Still at 33. Okay, cool beans. Okay, back to the helmet. Blast protection 4. What do we get on a sword? Sharpness 4. Oh, you know what? I think I have that on a book. All right, who's trying to break down my door? I think he just got in. Yeah, they did. Yeah. All right, let's replace our door. I think I might have another. I think that was an acacia door. Goodness, you know what we're going to do? Totally. I'm fighting this inventory thing because I had it all loaded up to go trade. So I'm just going to sleep this night away. We'll finish our enchantments, and then we'll go do our trading, and we'll clean up the inventory. Okay, let's go back. Finish what we were doing before we so rudely interrupted. All right, what were we? Oh yeah, sharpness 4. I think I already have that. What do we get on our pants here? Protection 4. I will take that. That's a great enchantment. Protection 4, great all-around enchantment. Now, when we start going into the Nether, I'm going to want fire protection. Still level 30. Okay, good. Because that's the biggest thing I get in trouble with in the Nether. Unbreaking 3. Yeah, I think we could probably do better. Efficiency 4. That's actually pretty good on a shovel. We'll go ahead and take that on our shovel. Where does that leave us? 27. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll come back to the enchanting. Let's go ahead and... so we got to start on it. We'll leave some diamonds in here for now. Oh, that's my silk touch. We'll bring the fortune with us. We'll put these baked potatoes away. And you know what? We're going to put the diamonds away because we don't need them up here. All right, and then I think I left something somewhere. We'll find it one of these days. All right, we'll put the diamonds back. Oh yeah, we got a couple of things in here. Okay, let's go do what we were going to do. So we'll go ahead and come back. Oh yeah, we gotta put a new door on. Let's take care of that. I like the acacia doors. I like that it's a full window from top to bottom, and I think they look good. Okay. Of course, I don't have a spot to put them in. Oh, I meant to leave those books need to go upstairs. Boy, what a mess. I am a little disorganized. I apologize for that today. All right, do we need sticks to make a door too? I don't recall. No, there we go. Okay, so let's put the acacia back. We're going to put 2 of these doors back because we only need 1. Nobody out here to blow us up? Nope, okay. Very good. Oh yeah, we got a squat because we've got a crafting table there as a floor block. All right, you also might have noticed I started to do the texturing on the path in the front, so it's not just a whole bunch of cobblestone. Looks quite a bit nicer. I can't really finish it all the way down the path because at some point it goes into dirt, and I need silk touch really to finish that up. But I did it over here as well. It's starting to look quite a bit nicer. And we put this little glass and stone wall rail with some lanterns on it around here, so that way I can't accidentally walk off. All right, let's head over to the village and start doing some trading and getting emerald rich, and then we'll work on getting our mending villager so that we can keep all of our armor and tools tip-top. Okay, you can see I've been doing some work over here too. It's a work in progress. I really need some dark oak. This is all one-dimensional color-wise and everything. I want some dark oak, so this is kind of temporary, but I'm starting to build it up a little bit. And so you got kind of a main entrance here and a lookout tower. And then we're going to do this all the way around. The reason being, if we do a raid here, it's nice to have this around here, and then we can kind of fight off the invaders. So that's what's kind of going on here. Work in progress. All right, so we're just going to start looking at some villagers here. We want to figure out what trades we can do. We'll start with the farmers because I have a lot of that in the inventory right now. So let's just go find some farmers here and see what they want. Okay, carrots. Yeah, we got carrots. Let's trade some carrots. There you go. I don't have enough carrots. Okay, great. Thank you very much. 14 emeralds, and he's leveled up nicely. What else you got? So now we can trade pumpkins, and we can get some pumpkin pie, so we can level them up for the next level. Okay, great. So we got to bring pumpkins next time. Let's go see what this guy wants. What you got? Beetroots. Okay, we can do beetroots. And he's locked out. Okay, let's see. What do you got? More beetroots. Okay, we can trade you some beetroots. All right, we're all out of beetroots. Now we got to find somebody who does potatoes. That's awkward. Okay, more beetroots. Okay, and we have a lot of farmers. There's some guy. I saw that guy down there, but there's a whole bunch of them over here. See if we can find somebody who's got potato. There we go, potatoes. All right, and we are out of potatoes. Okay, great. So just like that, 47 emeralds. Look at that. We only traded with 3 villagers. What's your upgraded trades? Okay, pumpkins. So, we have a pumpkin patch. Also, you might notice here, I do have a few torches out, and then I do have torches on the buildings until I can get enough lanterns to make it look nice. But throughout the rest of the village, if it's not on a building or a couple of those farms there, you can see there are no torches, but it's completely lit up at night. What I've done is I've taken a lot of the pumpkins and use torches, turn them into jack-o'-lanterns, and then you bury them too deep, and you put a leaf block on top, and this lets off quite a bit of light. So even if I'm here at nighttime, nothing will spawn in here. And then there was a couple of roofs that are actually spawnable, like those black block roofs right there. So I put some torches up there. So this village is nice and safe now, and I'll have to texture up this wall too, so it's not just cobblestone, but now that I have a Silk Touch pickaxe, that'll get a bit easier. And then also, earlier on, even before I built my big old house on the hill there, I had built this house here because I hadn't gotten to the villager spawner or breeder yet. And since I was going to be out there working not too far away, I didn't want these guys, the village, to get overrun and have all the villagers die. So what I did was I built this house, and I tried to make it in the theme with the rest of the village, and I just put a bunch of beds in here. Because they already had a lot of farmers, and I did expand a couple of the farms a little bit to give them a little more crops. So they already had the ability to feed, look at all these farmers, my goodness. They already had the ability to feed everybody pretty well, so all they needed was beds to increase the population. So by putting these beds in here, let's see, 4, 8, 11, 13. So we got 13 beds in here, so that increased population by 13, and the population has never looked back. This is a pretty healthy village, and so that's how this house came along. I think it looks pretty good for something we just kind of slapped together. Oh, it looks like I missed putting a couple blocks up there. I'll have to fix that. Okay, so right off the bat, 47 emeralds, not too shabby, and so we have to go and check out what the rest of the guys want, so we can kind of make a note of that. And let's see, what are you trading? Okay, coal. Very nice. Okay, here's our cleric. I think, see the cleric? Yeah, cleric. So he wants zombie flesh. Great. We're going to have a zombie farm pretty soon. As a matter of fact, I think the zombie spawner I'm going to turn into a zombie grinder, or I'm going to turn it in from a zombie grinder into a drown grinder, because then we can get some tridents as well. All right, so we got some other stuff in here. All right, he wants coal, and I don't see the guys for these workstations. I'm sure they're out there walking around. What is this? What is this guy? He's a toolsmith. Okay, so he's one of those. All right. Well, you know what? There's a lot of villagers here, so I'll just wait till they're at... Oh, I think I might see one there. What does that guy do? Yeah, the guy in the white robe there. What does he do? Okay, so he wants, that looks like black wool. He wants black wool. Okay. So I do have a couple of black sheep, so we can start accumulating black wool. So it'll be easy. Now, I think one of these guys... that is just a funny glitch. One of these guys, I think... it's either the guy with the... who works at the loom or the Fletcher, will do... stick trades, and that's pretty cool. So as you can see, it's getting dark out. I'm not worried about it at all. Nothing's going to spawn in here. Of course, now that I've said that, something will. That is a hilarious glitch when these guys are sleeping and then they're just floating around. That is funny. And there go that guy just went shooting across. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's a cursed village. Maybe there's some sort of witch action happening here. I don't know. But the other thing I did was, you could see it from here, I also took, the other thing is, that's kind of cool, is path blocks are semi-transparent. So if you dig under the path block and put a torch under there, that's where all that light's coming from. So not all the path blocks, just some of them. And it's enough to keep that lit up. And so that's pretty cool too. Now it doesn't, you know, protect you completely, because as soon as you get far enough away, then stuff will spawn at night. But kind of a neat little thing where you can light up your path without having to have torches out. And then I did it around here, and you can see it gives quite a bit of light. And the only light in here, like I say, you know, you can see the nearest torches are on those buildings over there, and this is all lit up just fine. No problems. Okay, so I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and make it daytime, and then we're going to go in and see if we can turn our librarian... Oh, there's too many monsters nearby. If I go more towards the middle of the village, I should be able to sleep. If we can get far enough away. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, so the building I think was over here where I have a librarian. Uh-oh. So who's... Oh. I was like, yeah, nobody's supposed to be able to spawn in here. These guys are just all arguing over who can open the door. Alright, guys, chill out. Behave, cooperate. Things work easier that way. Alright, I got turned around. It's this way. There it is, way back in the corner. Okay. This building that sometimes is a library, so I just put them in there. Alright, so I got this set up so that once I do get them in there as a mending villager, I can protect them as well. So you want to protect these guys. So here's the deal. So here's another little trick. Villagers, even though I can get under here, villagers are a full 2 blocks tall. So he can't get out of here. So it's a way of kind of trapping him in there without putting a fence or something like that. So he cannot leave this area. The only downside to it is if zombies came in, you know, spawned in here and broke down the door, I think they might be able to get to him. I'm not sure. But at any rate, that's why I have the door and then I have a gate just in case. So what we're going to do is right now, he's got not a bad trade. And so right now he's giving infinity books. But that's not what I want. What I want from him, I want him to be a mending villager. So all we got to do, of course, this only works if you have not traded with him yet. So I've never traded with this villager. So if I just break his podium, or his lectern, and I place it again, he'll retake the job, and he'll get a new trade. Frostwalker 2. Okay, we don't want that, so we're going to go ahead and break this. And there you go, he lost his job. And he should take it. There you go, he took it. What's he got now? Thorns 1. No thank you. So what we're going to do, we're just going to keep breaking this and replacing it until we get mending. And then when we get mending, we need to trade with them right away. Okay, bookshelf, we don't want that. Because if you don't trade with them, they could change their trade after a little bit of time. So once you get the trade you want, then you got to trade with them right away. And then you'll have it locked in. We need a bunch of mending books anyway. Now the danger of doing this, and why don't you go ahead and exit, sir? I don't have anything for you. Actually, you know, I might. Yeah, I did. I ran back while we were waiting for this to resolve itself. I ran back and got some more stuff. There you go. Yeah, so we could trade. So we got a few more emeralds, 49 emeralds. Okay. That is not the trade we want, sir. All right, so I'll be back. I'm just going to keep doing this until we get mending. All right, here we go. So here we go. We have mending. All right, mending for 18 and a book. That is not a bad deal either. So to make sure we lock this in, I had already put some emeralds and a book in here, so we can go ahead and trade with him right away. There we go. Now he will forever be a mending villager. So he's going to be very useful. Do I have enough? I have enough emeralds, but I don't think I brought any more books because I need a whole bunch of mending books. Although I do have paper here, so we could make some more. We can make some more. No, I need leather. Okay, so I see I have some more crops on me here. We can go make some more trades with the other guys, but now we've traded with him once. He will never change. He will always forever be a mending villager, and that is exactly what we want. Now, it was a painful process. This is one of the longest ones that it ever took me. I mean, it probably took me a half hour, 35 minutes in real time, because I know, maybe longer, because it was about 3 Minecraft days, and a Minecraft day is what, 15 minutes, something like that. Yeah, so it took me like the better part of 45 minutes, and that's the longest it's ever taken me. But now that we've got him and we've made a trade with him, he will forever be mending, and that is absolutely perfect. Now, let's go ahead and let's see. And now I'm going to start, I'm going to relocate the beds that are in there, but I'm going to keep this gate closed right now to keep him really safe. Let's go see if we can't trade some more and get some more emeralds from some of these local farmers. Okay, what do we got here? Potatoes. I didn't bring any more potatoes. What do you got? Beetroots. Yeah, I got beetroots. Okay, we maxed him out. How about this gentleman? What are you looking to trade? Carrots. I think I got carrots. All right, we got to find another beetroot guy. There you go, beetroots. Okay, we still got lots of beetroots. Let's find another beetroot guy. What are you looking to trade, sir? Carrots? I don't have enough carrots for you left on me. Let's see. How about you, sir? Carrots also. Okay. What are you looking for, sir? Beetroots. There you go. All right, and we're all trade-offs. So there we go. We got more than a stack and a half of emeralds. That was really easy. So, and we spent some of them on a mending book. So as you can see, this is not going to be hard at all now. We haven't even started trading with the other guys, just the farmers so far. So we are in really good shape. We are about to be rich, and that's going to make it a lot easier for us to gear up and stay healthy. All right, so let's take a run back to the main base here. And I want to go over one more thing before we end the episode. Excuse me, sir. I would like to open the door without letting you out, because if you go out there, you're probably not going to survive long. Okay, good. He did not make it out. All right, I'll be back with you as soon as we get to the base. All right. So when we get off camera, I'll probably do some more gathering of crops and trade some more with those guys to build up our emeralds. I'll finish doing a few more enchants on our armor and our weapons. And we will be about ready to build our zombie grinder that we're going to turn into a drowned grinder. But we need, like I said, we need soul sand for that. To that point, we're going to be going to the nether pretty soon. I've started to prepare. I built this corridor down here, and as you can see, we've got it framed in. Now, I haven't lit it yet, and so I haven't gone, and I'll decorate it once we get when we get some blocks from the nether. But it's a pretty good size portal, so that's pretty cool, and we'll be ready to go. All right, guys, there you go. We did quite a bit today, made some good progress. We're about to be pretty strong and pretty rich, and that's going to be pretty interesting. Love some of these paintings on here, by the way. All right, so we're going to go ahead and call it a day. That's going to do it for us today, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next episode.